Hi, this is Eric Harris, and today I wanted to talk to you about the power of prayer. Now, you may have heard me read some prayers before. I usually do them at the end of my Qigong classes or at the end of meditations. I may read some passages from Louise Hay and others. And it's a big part of my healing practice. And it is said that prayer is us reaching out to God, and meditation is us listening, right? And so whatever, religion or non-religion that you follow, we are all spiritual beings and we can all shape our own connection to God as we see it. It can be any names, creator, spirit, whatever it may be for you, your higher power, something outside of yourself, that connects us all, right? And recently, I've been getting into A Course in Miracles, which has been an incredible journey. I actually joined this study group, and it's been really helpful to go through the course with other people. And it's been a really powerful experience. And for those of you who don't know what A Course in Miracles is, I'll keep it very brief, but basically, Jesus came through and spoke to this woman, Helen Schuckman, and said, "This is A Course in Miracles, take notes." And these are the teachings from Jesus that are much different than what is in the Bible. But if you have an open mind, regardless of whatever path you follow, it is a really powerful messages in this book. And there are some incredible prayers. And really, the tenet is, you can basically sum it up to that we can choose love over fear, that all emotions fall under either love or fear. And then at any moment, we can make a choice, and we can make a choice to follow our ego, which is always being ruled by fear, or follow God, which is always ruled by love, right? Unconditional love. And so it's a really powerful messages and just stuff that's really helped me out a lot in this past few months, and really kind of connects the dots, especially with all we've gone through the past couple years with the pandemic and everything that has followed. And it's so helpful. So I highly recommend diving into A Course in Miracles. It is not for the faint of heart. It is pretty heavy stuff, but I recommend you stick with it and work through it, and it can be very rewarding. And so today I wanted to share a prayer from the Course, and also a prayer that I've said for many, many years that has helped me so much. As I'm recording this today, it is the full moon. So it is the full flower moon, they call it. All the flowers are bursting open in spring. And we're also a part of a Mercury retrograde period. There's been some crazy stuff going on with planets, Pluto, and all this stuff. I don't know too much about it, but I just go by what people tell me, what I read a little bit. But basically, when there's these intense astrological periods, sometimes it can be very intense for us on this earth, right? And emotions can come up, and you kind of might not even really realize what's happening and why you might get angry or frustrated, or all these different things coming up. So that's a lot of times when I turn to prayer, ask God for guidance, ask for help, right? To move through these things, especially, people can get in very dark places when all these things are going on, very deep depression or anxiety or so forth, and that's when you can use prayer to help you and really help to shift your perspective and help to uplift your mood. And just, even if it can just help you to feel better with what you're going through. It might not make it all go away, right? But it can help maybe make it a little bit lighter and allow you to go through it, and that's often what prayer is all about. Sometimes it's just all about opening yourself up to surrender and opening yourself up to guidance and accepting it, right? And you don't know which form that's going to come in. And so as long as we don't limit it and we open ourselves up to receive that guidance, it can come in many different forms, right? And sometimes that's all we need, is just to open ourselves up and ask for help, whatever that may be. and sometimes it's hoping from another person, but often it's just reaching out to the universe, asking for help, and just allowing ourselves to surrender to that. And it's a really powerful thing. So one prayer I'd like to share with you that has been really helpful, that can help when you are thinking about yourself and maybe if maybe down on yourself, beating yourself up or something, right? Or dwelling on something's not shifting, right? Or maybe you're having a tough time with someone else, and maybe there was an interaction that was difficult with someone, or maybe you're angry or upset, right? This all happens to us in life. We interact with other humans and beings, and it doesn't always go smoothly, right? But it's often about really, how it makes us feel and how we can shift our perspective, right? So this is a prayer you could say to yourself. You are still God's holy son, forever innocent, forever loving, and forever loved, as limitless as your creator, and completely changeless and forever pure. Therefore, awaken and return to him. He is your Father, and you are his son. And so, moving past any dogma around any pronouns and stuff, you can enter in whatever you feel like in there. Just focus on the true tenet of that prayer. Know that you, no matter what, are forever innocent, forever loving, and forever loved. You are as limitless as your creator, and completely changeless and forever pure. There is that space deep inside you that never changes. No matter what is happening in the world, what is happening in your world, it never changes. Okay? And so I want you to visualize it as a violet flame that is deep inside your heart. I've done a little variation of this before, but it's something we can always do again. Okay? So visualize that light deep inside your heart. Visualize it as a violet flame. So you see that beautiful purple color, and see it emanating out through your heart. It's a flame that burns forever. It never goes out. And focus on your breath. And connect with that flame that lies deep inside. I'm going to say another prayer. And this prayer, you say it 3 times. And it really goes deep into your soul, into your spirit. And so as I say this prayer, keep your attention on that violet flame in your heart, deep within your soul. Beloved, I am, action bright. Round me seal your tube of light. From ascended master flame, I call forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I am calling forth violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. Beloved, I am, action bright. Round me seal your tube of light. From ascended master flame, I call forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I am calling forth violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. Beloved, I am, action bright. Round me seal your tube of light. From ascended master flame, I call forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I am calling forth violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. And then we close with calling in I am even more. Keep Visualizing that violet flame, see it spreading through your whole body now. I am the violet flame in action in me now. I am the violet flame, to light alone I bow. I am the violet flame in mighty cosmic power. I am the violet flame, shining every hour. I am the violet flame, blazing like a sun. I am God's sacred power, freeing everyone. So that prayer was given to me from my first Reiki master over a decade ago. Probably good, wow, it's getting almost 20 years ago now. And I memorized it, and I say it every day, and it's helped me through so many different things. You say it in the ups and the downs of life. Doesn't matter, you just keep saying it, and you'll see the benefit. And so I don't know who it's from, but whoever it's from originally, I thank you. And so as you hear these sounds of the handpan drum, keep connecting with that violet flame. See that violet flame reaching up to the heavens. Feel it connecting you with God as you see it. Connecting with all your ancestors, angels, archangels. Watching over you. Violet flame within at any time. Namaste.